Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that I know a lot of you have been asking about. It's that classic, sometimes confusing, but always exciting moment, trying to figure out if she's actually into you and just waiting for you to make a move. It can feel like trying to solve a puzzle, right? You don't want to misread the signals and make things awkward, but you also don't want to miss a golden opportunity. Well, fear not, because today, we're going to decode the mystery. We're talking about the 7 hidden, subtle, but super important signs that a girl is giving you the green light and wants you to make that first move. These aren't always the big, obvious gestures. Sometimes the most powerful signals are the quietest ones. So grab a notepad, pay close attention, and let's get into it. First up at number 7 is what I call the lingering gaze. Now, we're not talking about just a quick glance. Anyone can do that. We're talking about something more intentional. It's when you catch her looking at you, and when your eyes meet, she doesn't immediately look away in a panic. Instead, she holds your gaze for an extra second or two, maybe with a small, shy smile, before she finally looks down or away. That little extra moment is everything. It's a nonverbal invitation. It says, "I see you, and I'm comfortable with you seeing me." It's a moment of connection that goes beyond just noticing someone in a room. If this happens multiple times, it's a huge indicator. She's not just accidentally looking in your direction, she's intentionally seeking you out with her eyes. It's her way of creating a small, private bubble for just the two of you, even in a crowded space. So, if you notice that lingering look, don't just brush it off. It's a powerful yet subtle sign she's hoping you'll come over and say hi. Alright, moving on to sign number 6. She finds excuses to initiate physical contact. Now, before you get the wrong idea, we're talking about small, innocent, and often accidental touches. This is the classic, "oops, sorry," arm brush as she walks past you, even when there's plenty of space. Or maybe she gently taps your arm to get your attention when she's talking, or laughs and lightly touches your shoulder or forearm. These small gestures are her way of breaking the physical barrier between you in a safe, low-pressure way. It's a test to see how you react. Do you pull away, or are you comfortable with it? It's a fundamental human way of building rapport and intimacy. Think about it. We don't usually touch people we're not comfortable with. So if she's finding little reasons to make contact, it's a strong signal that she feels a connection and is hoping you might escalate that connection, even just by starting a conversation. Coming in at number 5 is a big one. She isolates you from the group. Have you ever been in a social setting, talking with a bunch of friends, and she subtly steers the conversation or her physical position so that it's just the two of you? Maybe she says something like, "Hey, can I talk to you for a second?" Or asks you a question that only you can answer, effectively creating a mini conversation away from everyone else. This is a classic move. It's her way of saying she wants your undivided attention. When a girl is interested, she wants to get to know the real you, away from the noise and distractions of the group. By creating this one-on-one opportunity, she's not only showing that she values what you have to say, but she's also giving you the perfect low-pressure opening to make a move. She's literally handing you the ideal setting on a silver platter. So if you find yourself suddenly in a 2-person bubble with her, recognize it for the giant green light it is. Okay, let's talk about sin number 4. She gets personal with her questions. A conversation can stay on the surface level forever, right? You can talk about the weather, sports, or what you did over the weekend. But when a girl is truly interested in you, she'll start to dig a little deeper. She'll move past a small talk. She'll ask about your passions, your goals, what you wanted to be when you were a kid, your family, or your dreams for the future. She's not just trying to fill the silence. She's genuinely trying to understand who you are as a person, what makes you tick. These kinds of questions show a level of investment. She's trying to build an emotional connection, not just a casual one. She wants to see if you two are compatible on a deeper level. When she starts asking about the why behind your life, not just the what, it's a clear sign she sees potential for something more and is hoping you'll take the lead. Now, for our top 3. At number 3, we have she mirrors your body language. This is a fascinating psychological phenomenon. When we feel a connection or rapport with someone, we subconsciously start to mimic their posture, gestures, and even their speech patterns. So, if you lean forward on the table, and a few moments later, she does the same. Or, you cross your legs, and she crosses hers. Maybe you use a certain slang word, and later in the conversation, she uses it too. This isn't her consciously copying you. It's her brain's way of saying, hey, I'm on the same wavelength as this person. I feel connected to them. It's a powerful, subconscious sign of attraction and comfort. It's one of the most genuine signs you can get because it's usually not faked. So next time you're talking to her, pay attention to her posture. If she's your mirror image, it's a very strong hint that she feels a bond and is open to you making a move. Sliding into the number 2 spot is a sign that's all about her friends. The sign is, her friends know about you. Think about it. When a girl is excited about a guy, who are the first people she tells? Her friends, of course. So if you meet her friends and they seem to already know who you are, that's a massive clue. Maybe they smile knowingly when you walk up, or one of them says something like, oh, so you're the famous your name. We've heard so much about you. Or perhaps they just subtly leave the two of you alone to talk. Her friends are her trusted counsel. If they know about you, it means you've been the topic of conversation. She's been talking you up, analyzing your interactions, and getting their opinions. Their positive reaction is basically a stamp of approval from her inner circle, and it's a huge signal that she's told them she's interested and is just waiting for you to do something about it. And finally, the number 1 hidden sign a girl wants you to make the first move is she makes future-oriented plans, even jokingly. This is the ultimate tell. It shows she's not just thinking about the conversation you're having right now. She's thinking about spending more time with you in the future. This could be something subtle like, oh, you like hiking, we should totally go sometime. Or you haven't seen that movie, we have to watch it together. It might even be framed as a joke, like, next time we go out, you're definitely not picking the music. The key here is the use of we, and, next time, she is mentally placing you in her future. It's her way of opening the door for you to turn that hypothetical plan into a real one. She's basically saying, I want to see you again. Please ask me out. It's the clearest invitation you can get without her literally spelling it out. All you have to do is walk through that open door and say, okay, how about this Friday? So there you have it, the 7 hidden signs that she's waiting for you to take the lead. From the lingering gaze and subtle touches to her friends knowing all about you and her making future plans. The key is to look for a combination of these signs. One sign might just be a coincidence, but if you're seeing 2, 3, or more of these, it's pretty safe to say the ball is in your court. Remember, confidence is attractive, and taking that small risk to say, hey, I really enjoy talking to you, I'd love to take you out sometime, can lead to amazing things. She's giving you the signals. All you have to do is be brave enough to read them and act. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope this helps you navigate those tricky situations. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And do forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Drop a comment below and let me know if you've ever seen these signs before. I'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, take care and be brave.